I don't know what the fuck to do. Um, I mean, I know what I have to do, but I don't really know if I have the capabilities of doing this. So today I posted something on my Instagram. I don't really post on my stories for Instagram much, but today I've something told me like I felt the urge to post this. I'm gonna say it for for those of you who I mean I don't I don't think anybody that follows me on Instagram watches my videos, so I'm just gonna read it to you guys that are watching. If you knew you couldn't fail, how big would you dream? Stop waiting for the right moment to take action. Tomorrow isn't promised. Act now. I know all of you are capable of doing great things. Have faith in God and don't worry, everything will fall into place, but it starts with you. And I had like 3, 4 people, friends, peers of mine, ask me to teach them, teach them what I know. But I feel like they, I don't think they understand that I'm a beginner as well. I know more than them because I've been doing this for what I started my agency 6 months ago. So I've been doing this for like 6 months, maybe a little bit longer because I've been watching videos for some more time than that. But um, I would still consider myself a beginner. I don't really know what I can teach them. This one friend stood out to me especially because I've known him for the longest. That asked me. I'm not gonna say his name, but he asked me like, "Yo, like, how do I start?" And I told him the what I would have done if I would have if I knew what I knew now and had no prior experiences, but I had the knowledge that I knew. I told him learning a skill, preferably copywriting, because I feel like it's one of the simpler skills that you can learn, and it's super high in demand. All these C suites, all the G suites, all these CEOs, founders, agencies, YouTubers, all these. It's such a high demand skill, and a lot of people need it. And I told him like learn about copywriting, really like double down on it, and then once you have a basic understanding of it, apply for jobs, offer yourself and ask them like, hey, um, I think I do copywriting. Give me like a something that you need for. I don't really know. I don't know copywriting, so I don't really know. Like, I just explained to him very vaguely. Like, ask for a test to prove to them that you can actually provide that skill, and then from there, they'll hire you or they'll pay you or go on Fiverr and apply for jobs, apply for listings, go on Upwork. That's what I told him. Just get really good at one skill, monetize it by implementing yourself into other companies that need that skill, learn from those companies, from the company's owners, which is basically what kind of what Josh did, but instead of doing copywriting, he grows their YouTubes and transforms viewers into paying customers, which I think that's probably the most in demand skill right now in probably the market, like the market has to offer. So that's awesome from him. And right now, what I've been doing is I've kind of been learning SEO and doing lead magnets, marketing, sales, and building a personal brand. Today, talked with an agency owner who's doing 40,000 a month right now. Smart guy. He's from the UK. He's had his agency for almost 3 years, and he makes good money. I'm not gonna say he's like super rich like some of the other guys that I know, but he makes a pretty decent amount of money, 40K a month. I don't know if it's profit. I'm gonna say probably 30. That's what I assume. But he told me that he made that much with the very generic form of agency, which is a pay per lead view, and that kind of just like showed me that if you understand a concept, you can really like make any amount of money in any industry, no matter how saturated, if you really understand a subject. So that's what I got from that call. We had different POVs. Like, I personally feel like the sooner you start working on your personal brand, the better, and he feels like it's not that important. He has more experience than me, but I'm entitled to my own opinion too. But and he thinks cold outreach and doing mass amounts of outreach is better than doing super personalized outreach, which right now I've been doing super personalized outreach. Like, I've been making websites for the company and showing them like, yo, your website sucks. Like, here's the one I made you, and here's how it can help you in this aspect, and here's how it would rank. That's what I've been doing right now, and yeah. I'm gonna keep this video short since I want to see if my 5-minute videos perform better than 10-minute videos. Because I've noticed Paul Daly, small YouTuber, I feel like, fuck, I mean, Josh could work with him. Paul Daly's super smart. He's doing kind of what Alex Ramosi does. He partners with companies that are doing over $1 million a month in revenue, and he scales with them. He invests in their company, and it's a growth incentivized offer. So he integrates his systems and his idea of a business. I mean, I don't really know the back end of it, but he helps them grow, and that's what he does. I mean, he's kind of what Alex Ramosi does, Serge Guattari does with his build and release offer, with implementing systems and stuff. That's more high level stuff, more advanced. It's something that I feel like I would like to get into that once I understand more. Once I have like my maybe 5-10 years under my belt. But I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, today's been a busy day, and I'll talk more about it tomorrow.